Candice Batista, and this is Weather Network News for Saturday, October 21st. Waiting and hoping for rain. It's not what you'd expect people to be doing when they have unseasonably warm weather. But for people in southern British Columbia, the warm, dry weather has caused a bit of a problem. Water levels in Dixon. Last year, there were more than 26 named storms. The most recent one we had this year was Isaac, and that was weeks ago. So what happened to the 2006 season? Well, Shelley Steves went to find out. And that is weather news for this half hour. Another update in 25 minutes time, and stay tuned for your local forecast that comes up every 10 minutes on the 10s. A very good evening to you. You're watching the Weather Network. Traveling along the 101, the 144 rather, and the 129 through the day on Sunday, not going to be the best time. Roads could be a little bit slick. We're talking about maybe 1 to 3 centimeters of snow across northwestern sections of Ontario, basically the eastern shores of Lake Superior. So anywhere from Chapleau over towards Timmins. Sudbury, a messy mix to start the morning off, and then transitioning over to a rain-snow mix. Keep that in mind. And then over towards Ottawa as well. The morning hours, a rain-snow mix transitioning over to rain throughout the day. And then eastern and southern sections of Ontario will be a rain event. It's not going to be the best day. Saturday today was actually the best day in southern Ontario as we move through the long-range forecast. Temperatures through the day on Sunday, 10 degrees in Halifax. Halifax could actually squeak out a nice day, but the rest of the Maritimes, we're looking at PEI, Cape Breton, the Gulf of the St. Lawrence, looking at a few showers through the day. Very cool conditions, Manitoba, northwestern Ontario, and Saskatchewan. The good news is, however, in Alberta, a ridge building in the jet stream, more of a southerly flow setting up, so some warmer temperatures for you. Or frontal system that's sitting across the Alaska Panhandle. Well, let's take a look at current temperatures. They are kind of the Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and northwestern Ontario. In fact, the cold air will move towards the Nickel Belt through the day on Sunday. Above seasonal or hovering around seasonal temperatures across the east, but it is going to be wet and windy once again across the east coast. And then across the west, well, Alberta, the good news is ridge starting to build in the jet stream, more of a southerly flow setting up, so your temperatures will start to increase just a little bit. North coast of BC and the Yukon is where we are seeing all the action at this time with this low pressure system, and you're also seeing some snow around the Whitehorse region, so keep that in mind. High pressure in place across the prairie provinces. It's going to be a fair night, but it will be very, very cool through the overnight period. Cool temperatures thanks to this low pressure system over Hudson Bay, bringing in a lot of cool air towards the south and the east. And this low, this is the one in Iowa that's going to be the weather maker for Ontario through the long-range forecast. And then, yes, we do have another low-pressure system that's dumped about 50 millimeters of rain around the Sherbrooke region at last check, and it is still a little bit spotty in some places across Atlantic Canada. In British through central Saskatchewan and central Alberta rather, and central Saskatchewan, a little bit of cloud cover towards the south. And then as we get into the long-range forecast, will play out like this. We have this frontal system moving across British Columbia. It's really not going to do much for the south coast. Central and north coast continues with the showers. Ridge in the jet stream, a little bit of a bump up in your temperatures in Alberta, thankfully. Still on the cool side, however, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, northwestern Ontario. This low pressure system, I explained a little bit about what's going to happen. Eastern and southern Ontario rain, and across the northern periphery of this system, you're going to see some snow. The Maritime provinces, the Gulf of the St. Lawrence, PEI, as well as Cape Breton, some showers through the day tomorrow, and then very unsettled, windy and wet conditions for you in Newfoundland. By Monday, Newfoundland will be mostly cloudy. You could see a spotty shower here or there, and then Atlantic Canada gets back into the rain as this low pressure